Okay. Hello, Gasapino. Welcome. The world. I'm reading your last Discord message about the Minecraft Xbox 360 skins, and yes, there was indeed frickin' World War II soldier. Yes, there was also just like a racist Steve alt in like the basic skins. Somali pirate skin. What? Why? Why did they have any of that? They also just had like a black dude and a wife beater, and that was in the basic one. That was like the second alt. Russian special forces. What? Why? Why did they have any of this? Notch personally made all of these skins. Now that I think about it, it would make sense. Would also explain why some of them just look awful. Yeah. I mean, it was also back in the day. This was back when all skins, like, this was pre-hair layer, you know? Like, this was very early. Like, most Minecraft, like, Xbox 360, like, it was built off of primarily, for most of its existence, it was built off of the betas. Half of the skins have custom shapes. That happened later. Way later on. That is, ironically, one of my... It's one of my least favorite things about, like, those modern skin packs. It's just, like... Why? Why? It would not be that difficult to just have... to just design them normally. Counterpoint, you can play as an astromech droid. You could also play as an astromech droid by simply removing most parts of the skin. However, that is pretty cool. I will immediately retract any and all of my morals for an astromech droid. Boy, I found the Minecraft story mode skins. Okay, I know it's not that much different. Minecraft story mode's aesthetic is absolute garbage. It is quite possibly, like, the worst thing that has ever happened in Minecraft. Can't make fun of it anymore, it's still better than the movie. I don't know. That's difficult. You're asking me to choose between the Somali pirate and the World War II skins. Just like, I don't know if I can do that. Both are fucked up. Neither of them should exist. I own the complete first season on Switch for some reason is absurdly expensive. Why would it be absurdly expensive? I don't know. Telltale Games went out of business, and Nintendo was like, well, if no one's gonna take the money from this, we will. Mine. And mine. And mine. Wow, this really is just like a regular vision of the future. The fucking toilets, you can't use them. You probably have to pay. Copies probably had a very limited run print. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Because here's the thing, with those games, like, any episodic series sold incredibly poorly when it came to physical releases. So as time went on, they stopped doing them physical because it just cost more money. Or they just, like, you know, had way less print, because why wouldn't you? This thing is as beautiful as the day I lost it. I love it so much. Please keep it. Keep it around. It's here for one day. I know that. I'm making the most of it while I can. Most of the physical purchases were first releases. Yep, it's only the first episode on the disc. That's the main issue. It's like, if you buy the physical release, you expect to have everything, but you never do. And they never had, like, the complete series on a disc, mostly because most of them weren't finished by the time Telltale Games went under. Not to be mean, but there was very... like, the writing was on the wall for that for a long time. Like, at the time, it seemed like it was out of nowhere, but, like, as soon as you, like, thought about it for 2 seconds, it made sense. Because, like, yeah, I understand the appeal of, like, having a Walking Dead series or a Minecraft series. But, like, you know, those were incredibly popular, especially at the time. And then you realize, why would anyone need a choose-your-own-adventure game based on Minecraft? That seems a bit silly, doesn't it? They did for story mode, because second series that only had an episode might as well not exist. Well, I'm pretty sure that was, like, barely released. It's like how they, like, the last season of their Walking Dead game came out after they went under. Like, I forget how that got released, but it did eventually get released. I do not remember how it got released, though. But yeah, that was a whole mess. Everything with Telltale Games was a massive mistake, frankly. that Princess Leia? It is. Hi, Carrie Fisher. Welcome. Main issue is no one actually wanted to play the game. They'd rather, like, watch someone else to do it. It's fun seeing other people's reactions. Like, that's the thing, is, like, it's very similar to, like, it's like a visual novel, essentially. And if it's not something that you'd be embarrassed to do yourself, then, you know, there's going to be more people online playing it, which means, oh, hey, let's do this, as opposed to you have to play this visual novel yourself. No, you have to watch other people. Like, you can watch other people play this. And as I was saying that, I realized my argument deteriorated in real time because Markiplier played both Honey Pop and Honey Pop 2. I just realized that. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm spouting absolute nonsense. The equivalent of verbal barfing. Why is developer Steve's skin slightly... skin tone... It's because Notch is a racist. There you go. If you ever have a question on why Minecraft is the way that it is, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be that. Like, it's unfortunate, but it is the truth. I love the fact that the icon for this pickaxe broke, like, 3 chapters ago, and they have still yet to fix it. Because apparently I'm the only one who thinks using a plushie as a pickaxe is funny, so I guess I'm the only one using it, unfortunately. Don't need it. For a while, it did not have an icon, even though it used to. In fact, there's literally no reason why it's broken, because it was fine when it released. And then it had no icon, and then it's been using its secondary icon. So I don't know what happened. I'm guessing it's probably just some Sega bullshit where they lost the original file and went, oops. I did not intend to go into stream and immediately start complaining about Telltale Games and Minecraft. This continuously happens. You would think I have a vendetta against these things. No, it just comes up in conversation, I guess. At least it's significantly more understandable to lose... yeah, they lost a JPEG file. And there's, like, how many pickaxes and everything? Like, I get it. I really do. Sega, they lost an entire fucking game engine. How do you do that? Sega has got to be one of the most ridiculous video game companies of all time. I hate the fact it counts, like, the sprites as players. Like, don't do that. It's ridiculous. They're not enemies. Sega loses entire versions of video games. This is correct. There is nothing Sega loves more than failure. The only reason we know about a beta build of Sonic 2 is because someone stole the beta cartridge at a toy show and made bootlegs of it, which some dude found a rip of on a file sharing website. Hell yeah. Once again, it's, people have said it once, I'll say it again. People should not go to jail for objectively cool crimes. Shit was found decades later, too. Yeah. You know what they just found, and has unfortunately been taken down before I made a copy of it? The pilot for Phineas and Ferb. People found it and uploaded it. Sorry for not chatting, I was in a Fortnite match. To be fair, look at what I'm doing right now. That is completely understandable. How's it going? Going pretty good, Unfortunately missed out on watching it. Yeah, me too, but there's 5,000 rips of it that exist already. It's like how the Drake and Josh pilot has been posted and delisted 1,000 times, even by the original creator. Like, it's just, dumbass legal stuff. You can find it immediately if you just look for it. Got one of my summer quests done. I have almost everything done. The only thing I do not have done is damage airborne players with pistols, which may, honest to God, be Jones, who, when you created this quest, you were absolutely out your gourd. I don't know why preservation isn't mandatory, whether it's done officially or not. Because in a lot of cases, unfortunately, products and monetary value end up being more important than actual history to capitalistic and society. So no matter what, any attempts at preservation are always going to be secondary to any sort of monetary gain. Which is why you have people who, hoard lost media or, unique prints of film instead of, releasing them to the public for everyone to enjoy. Ow. Why can't I edit this color? If I owned Among Us on Epic, I could get the Among Us backpack, and you can edit the color of that. Like they're just sitting on history, waiting for it to rot again. Not just transphobia strikes again, there's Fallout skins for every game except New Vegas. That might be down to some weird thing with Bethesda and not making New Vegas themselves. Who knows? That's what happened in Ninja Gaiden Black. I don't know the story of that one specifically. As someone who, like, does care about this stuff, like, I 100% get it. Hold on. Let me quickly just, It's been so long. Where would I even have this? Ah, yes. Just gonna put this up here real quick. Be fair, they didn't make one or two. That is also true. Supposedly, when they were making the Ninja Gaiden Collection, they lost a lot of files for... That's fucked up. Now, I'm not sure if y'all know Pokemon Gold. This is not, exactly, you know, the Pokemon Gold that you may be familiar with. Is that the demo version? I don't know what you're talking about. What demo version? Hold on, give me 1 second. I forget how we, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of this so-called demo version, Toys R Us exclusive version. It might as well be. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever actually, like... Wait, what? I don't think... Oh, wait, I placed 69th, by the way. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you know, this is pretty normal. You know, everyone's seen... This is everyone's favorite Pokemon, Fire Rat. Everyone's seen this before. Hold on. I'm trying to remember... I don't know. That Cyndaquil looks sickly. That's not Cyndaquil. That's Franklin. Okay, I don't care about... Because I know I went through this before without... Shit, is there documentation with this? I need to find my manual for, I need to find my manual for this. Do I have a manual? File. Where? I know there's a way to get into, like, the debug. Guessapina, can you do me a favor and look up, not to say that this is a demo copy from Spaceworld 1999, but could you look up how to access the debug in Spaceworld 1999? It's not, obviously. It's just, you know, it's my exclusive Toys R Us copy. But, like, you know. Hypothetically of... You know, I didn't... Hold on, actually, I just realized something. Which might be a little bit more interesting than Fortnite. So let's just... I'm just going to put this down here for right now. Transform, reset, transform. Yeah, we're just going to put this here for now. I'm going to just... hold on. Okay, I'm pretty sure there is... Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I loaded the right one. Ignore that. This is an official DS being used to play this. I can't read. Well, that's a problem. Someone needs to. Wait, there's a silver one as well? Huh. Listen, it doesn't count as being cut if it was developed alongside the same thing. Hold on. This is a very important Fortnite stream, by the way. Fortnite Pokemon collab. It'll never happen, unfortunately. Only found instructions for the non-existent 1977 version. That's the one I have. Allegedly. I think. Oh wait, I just realized I can put this here. Oh Jesus, that's not supposed to happen. Input select at the title screen. Thank you! I appreciate you. I knew it was something stupid like that. Thank you for the help. And luckily... Perfect. It's exactly like how it should be. Why is it not below? It should be down here. Nope, it's... There we are. W overlay. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work. It appears that, it has literally killed, the chat box, so... This is not... Oh, God! This is not what was intended. Oh, God. Oh, no, it is working, but slowly. Wait a minute! I just realized why this wasn't working before. Oh my God, hold on. That's why. Oh my God. How? So many months. This was broken for months. Oh, God damn it. WVTuber. Listen, I try my best. I really do. This was so incredibly not my fault. It is my fault. I'm the one who fucked it up. But I'm going to blame everyone other than me. Hold on, I'm just gonna save, here. What are you? That's the phone. Hello, Bulbasaur. That is a very cute Bulbasaur sprite. You want to start from the back and work our way up? I think that would be the most fun way to do this. Also, I'm going to change my stream to a more appropriate subtitle, because this is definitely not Fortnite anymore. God, I cannot believe I'm so stupid. Oh, they do have Half-Life skids, you're right. Sure, I guess this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I guess. That's probably the most accurate thing. Okay. Hey, it's Leafeon! It's our good pal Leafeon. What are you doing here, Leafeon? You don't show up until Gen 4. Hello, Apom. You look as normal as you normally do. That's just Snubble. What do you mean what happened to Leafeon? It is literally... That's just Leafeon. That's what they look like normally. Like, that is just what... that is exactly what Leafeon looks like. You can't tell me that that doesn't look like Leafeon. Sickly, you mean? What are you talking about? It looks fine! That's Togepi. That's Ho-Oh. That's Sneasel, as everyone knows. Everyone knows Sneasel. And this is Sneasel. Everyone knows. It's just, it's like one of those Pokemon, even like your mom. Your mom would know this is Sneasel. That's Suicune. Everyone knows this. I'm surprised how many of these I remember off the top of my head. But yes, this is what Suicune used to be. What do you mean, It is fine. This is Suicune, as you remember them. Entei, of course. Large Vulpix, as we call them. The back sprite looks like a Fursona. Oh, you're so right. It does. New artist challenge. Redraw Suicune as your Fursona. Oh wait, ignore that. You weren't supposed to see that one yet. Yep, and there's Raikou, exactly as you remember them. Definitely not, like, if... This is like what happens if you were to crossbreed a Houndoom with an Electivire. Another Fursona. I have terrible news about almost all Pokemon. There's Kingdra. Okay, this one 100 makes sense for Kingdra. Looks familiar to a Gen 5 Pokemon. It does kind of look like Zebstrika. You are correct. I'm assuming you mean this one looks like Zebstrika, right? Because it does. It does. You're right. That's just Steelix. Nothing has changed. Hi, Licky Licky. You also didn't show up until Gen 4, and thank God. It's incredible. They took 2 stabs at making Licky Licky, and both of them were bad. Oh, Porygon 2, as you remember them. This is Porygon 2. What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, huh? Clearly, this is Porygon 2, as you remember them. Wait, hold on. Was this, I think... I'm starting to doubt the other one was Sneasel, because I think this one may have been a Weavile. Either that or this is somehow Piloswine. Someone get the poor thing antivirus. I'm starting to think... Oh no, that is the original form of Swinub and Piloswine, yes. Houndoom, they're just a little bit more derpy than they used to be, but they're fine. They got a bit of, like, short horns. They also only have 2 legs, I'm realizing. Oh no, this poor dog. This poor bipedal dog, but it doesn't have... It only has 2 legs, but it still has the body of a normal... a normal dog. There's Houndour. I kind of like these sprites a little bit better. We finally chosen a skin out of everyone's gamer cat. Girl, can you send me what that is? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is Pinsir's evolution that never happened. Thank God. It looks horrifying. Yeah, this one's terrible. This one got cut for a reason. That Scizor, it does look like Nightmare Fuel, you're correct. Oh, there's Blissey! You remember Blissey. I hate... Okay, the heart on the head looks fine on the front, it looks terrible on the back. But yeah, this is pretty cute. I don't dislike this alternate timeline Blissey. It's fine. I much prefer this Murkrow. I like his hat better. You can tell they were going for a witch aesthetic way more with this. There's actually two other Pokemon that are way better in this version. They got censored for a reason, but they are better. Oh, hi Pancham. Wait. Oh, I can just scroll up and down, damn. This is Pancham. Except it's not. This one was just cut. This one, I forget if it had any other, like, connotation to it. Sent the skin, thank you. I forget if this one had any... Oh, wow. That is a good skin. I did for... Bayonet? Me? You know what? Yeah, you might be right with that. It does... Yeah, you might be right. Ah! Sirfetch'd. Yep, this is Sirfetch'd. One of their many attempts to make an evolution for Farfetch'd before they finally gave up. And they really did give up with Sirfetch'd, frankly. But, like, yeah, this one, I'd still say it's definitely better than Sirfetch'd, but it's still not good. And of course, this is like, okay, of all of these two are, like, the most iconic ones. These used to be the Pikachu clones of this game, but they got cut. A little electric tigers. They're adorable. They're round. This one is vaguely similar to Dedenne. I do love them. They're great. They are cute, yes. Delibird, also a little bit more Santa-shaped. Skin is positioned directly next to all the World War II skins. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, this is one of the, this was one of the fire starters that was in a concept. It didn't come to fruition. Or wait, no. Was it not? Either way, this later became Poplio. I believe this was one of the fire starter designs that they decided not to go with. Every single starter in this game got changed like 6 times. It's ridiculous. But yeah, there's Poplio, as you remember them. Miltank, just a little bit more fucked up. I forgot. This is the... Right, you know how Oddish has Blossom? This is Weepin' Bell's Blossom. And as you can see, there's a good reason why it doesn't exist. And up here is Blossom, who is a poison type. Fun fact, several pieces of official Pokemon merchandising released during the time of the game's release that made it appear like Blossom was blue, just like its pre-evolutions. I actually own several of these pieces of merchandise. It was mainly done in, like, print things like books and manuals, but yeah. There's Magby. It's a little bit different from the Magby you know and love, but... You know, it's Magby. How many times do they keep doing this? Enough! This is Elekid. I want you to look at this for a moment. Just a moment of silence for this. Because if you notice that, that is the same sprite. They just flipped it. I hate this Elekid with every form of my being. Bro is the ring toss game. This is Smoochum, just a small Jinx, which could be about the same. Like, it's like, they're both pretty decent, I'd say. That's Mime Jr., also an egg. This is way more of an egg, in my opinion. Mime Jr. didn't exist until Gen 4 as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a lot of things in Gen 2's beta came back in Gen 4 for some reason. Gen 4 was, like, rushed to all hell and back. It's, like, literally the most rushed Pokemon game of all time. So, I guess they literally just took what they had and were like, just fucking send it. Oh, this is another line which I am so upset about. This is the Hoppip line. They used to be little cats. Because, you know, what they're based on are plants called cattails. And they're literally cats. They're adorable. I love them so much. I really wish that these are the ones that we got, but, you know, we didn't get them. Maybe its design was seen as too Japanese for outside markets, but man, we did miss out on that one. Oh, this is the Growlithe, pre-evolution that never came to be. Regular I love the Hoppip line regardless. Jumpluff is actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use in competitive, but I like cats a lot. Yes, this is the Growlithe pre-evolution, and they are Uppy. This is literally just Uppy. Oh, the original Nightmare Fuel version of Hitmontop. It's mean, but like, I get it. But this does one thing that I prefer more than regular Hitmontop, which is the fact that all three appendages are legs. Which, why does he look like that? You cannot ask someone why they look like that. I don't know. You have to remember, like, the people designing Pokemon back in the day were literally, like, they were on a horse tranquilizer. Like, oh yeah, and this was, Tyrogue. This is Tyrogue. He's a little bear. Or a frog, perhaps. Yeah, you know what? If you see, like, the eyes underneath, like, the helmet as teeth, it does just look like a goofy frog. Get him in a day, keep the doctor away. Oh, yes, this is the one we missed out the most on before. Remoraid and Octillery are a revolver and heavy artillery cannon. It's literally a tank and a gun. Like, these are genuinely, like, so many more people would love these two Pokemon if they existed. I understand why they didn't do it. However, fuck, I wish we had these designs. Oh, there's the Grimer pre-evolution. This is Nickelodeon Gak. Ah, yes. They really like pre-evolution for some reason. They did. So, fun fact, the whole, Shelder is Slowbro's tail. That is not entirely true. This is Slowbro's actual tail, which is a different Shelder evolution. but they cut it. So the actual Shelder, like, evolution that becomes Slowbro and Slowking, just doesn't exist. This is the missing link. My favorite Pokemon, I sneezed up this morning. Yeah, yeah, it looks weird without a Slowbro attached to it, but, like, this was intended to be a Pokemon. Which is weird. Okay, so this is Umbreon. You know her, you love her. Now, here's the thing. This Umbreon, you may think it's the one you know, but I'm lying to you this whole time, because this Umbreon is a poison type. Okay, it doesn't show it here, but the Espeon sprite is supposed to be gold here. Oh, here's the pre-evolution of Ponyta. Once again, more pre-evolutions. It's literally just a slightly smaller Ponyta. There's a reason. There is a reason that this one was cut, because it's Ponyta but small. Umbreon is Australian and has neurotoxin like everything else there. This is true. Okay. So, you know, you have Lediba, and this is Ledian. This is terrible. I am so glad that you got updated. You are not good. Oh, hello! Hi! Hello, Missing Nell. Hello, Slowking. Politoed! Everyone's best friend, and Gen 5's, fucking Meta Knight and Brawl. What do you mean, What's wrong? It's Politoed. Ignore the fact that he looks exactly like that one Fakemon in Pokemon Uranium. Ignore that. It does make me question if somehow the people making Pokemon Uranium knew about this. Which is entirely possible. Hi! Yes, this is another thing we missed out on. And this one isn't confirmed, but everything about the design is Luna from Sailor Moon. For me, I'm pretty sure this was initially an Absol, but that's never been confirmed. You saying, ignore the eyes and pretend everything else is, like, pretend the nostrils are eyes, that is literally just, the one electric-type frog in, Scarlet and Violet. Which, to be fair, this actually also looks like. I forget what that's called. I really fell off after Gen 7. I can't even name all Pokemon anymore. I'm washed. I'm so unbelievably and completely washed. Oh yeah, and there's the pre-evo of that, and it's adorable. You could make a really, really big stretch and say that this became Liepard, but more likely it was just, like, another Lucky Cat-inspired Pokemon. I love that it's mine now. I've done this before. I've taken, like, legally, they don't own this. They never did anything with this. It's yours now. I just steal shit from Acclaim because I want to. Because Acclaim doesn't exist anymore. Here's the Meowth pre-evolution. This one is also amazing. We missed out? Yeah, we did. This is Smeargle. You know, it's just Smeargle. There's nothing special. I forgot about Giraffe Egg. Hey, Ferb, look, this one's looking at both of us. I do think this is the better design of Giraffe Egg, but like, oh god, the back face? Yes, correct. It's still, like, this is correct. I think this is better. Also, hold on, I believe... So... I forgot about this. Cat dog. I can be your angel or your devil. Okay. I need you to prepare yourselves to see Giraffe Egg's pre-evolution. So, like, close your eyes and open them when I tell you, okay? So close your eyes. Imagine in your head what a Giraffe Egg pre-evolution looks like. Alright? Open your eyes. How the fuck does this have anything to do with a giraffe? Oh, you don't know. You know. All giraffes start out like this. I don't know. I'm not Game Freak in the 90s doing a horse tranquilizer. Like, it was cut for a reason. All giraffes start as an evil miasma. That's correct. Look at Beta Fanfi. No, they were on something worse. No, hold on. Pause. Pause everything. You know what? That's it. Cut the music. You don't know. You don't know the truth. You don't know that Lugia isn't a Pokemon, and that the original creator of Lugia designed it to not be a Pokemon, created it while on horse tranquilizer and heavy drinking. And then they were incredibly upset when it was turned into an actual Pokemon. It was initially called Creature X. It was not intended to fight. It was a maternal, water-based spirit in the Pokemon universe. It was not intended to fight. And it did anyway. This is the conspiracies InfoWars should have been exposing. It's not a conspiracy, it's just true. This is Beta Fanfi. It's basically just like... That would have been weird for the lore. It's not. Real animals existed in Pokemon for the longest time. This is Sunflora. Like, it doesn't have legs, but it's mostly the same. Right, the Doduo pre-evolution. I don't know how it lost a head when it evolved, but... I don't know how it lost a head when it evolved, and then it came back, which implies that there's like a hidden third head inside of Doduo somewhere. Oh, here's the Ditto evolution. I just want you to look at this Ditto for a moment. Pretty sure the implication for a long time was Pokemon was a recently discovered species. Yes, in the very early days, yes. And that's why the Lugia thing happened when it did, because it was still... Pokemon Gold was developed at the same time as Pokemon Blue, so... Yeah, Ditto is tweaking. Skarmory is just Skarmory. This is Ariados. Spinarak is mostly the same. But Ariados is, it's interesting. It's scary. I don't particularly like looking at it. Like, I love Spinarak and Ariados normally, but that one's just scary to me. Oh yeah, here's the Paris pre-evolution. What happens, so, you know, you've got Denmark, you've got Sweden, you've got, whatever the fuck we always call it. Holy pre-evo inflation. Yeah. I like the parallel to real-life nature with the fake face. Yeah! I say that's pretty good, too. Hello, Crobat. You're about the same, just slightly more soulless. Hello, Huntail. You didn't exist in this generation, I don't think. No, because it was Clamperl into Huntail, so... Hello, Huntail. I think I prefer your other form. This is unfortunate. Gen 3, yeah. So, Huntail got moved to Gen 3, just like Shellos and Gazragon got moved from Gen 3 to Gen 4. And this is Gorbis. Like, genuinely, these are Gorbis and Huntail. This is a cool-looking Pokemon, I will admit. It's a lot better than a lot of the sharks that they came up with. But, like... It's also not a full design. I feel like they needed to, like... They needed to tweak this one a little bit. It's not fully there. The Violence Bluhai is... It's not perfect. This is Clamperl. This is Clamperl. Previously not a clam. This... It just looks, like, upset with me. It doesn't like the fact that I'm here looking at it. That's Meryl. Oh, right, the Goldeen pre-evolution. Why do we need this? I guess we didn't need it, because it doesn't exist. Pika Blue? Yes. Yeah, I don't... It looks sad. It looks sad with its existence. We gotta get it out of here. Hello, Xatu. You're exactly the same as you used to be. Hello, Natu. You're exactly the same. Hello, Quagsire. Oh, it's time for the best one. Wait, what? Where's Wooper? That's Igglybuff. Where's Wooper? Where did you put my boy? Where did Wooper go? Wooper is like the most famous one. Where did it go? This poor Igglybuff is not finished. Hello, Cleffa. Wooper was a W edition. No, Wooper is supposed to... There is a really good Wooper in this. I don't know where it is. I guess we gotta find it. I like this Cleffa better. I like this Cleffa a lot. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just... It's, like, perfect. This Pichu is constantly in my heart. I love this Pichu. With my whole heart and soul. This, it's baby. Like, just look at it. This is what Pichu could have been. Think about that. I do prefer Pichu's regular design, but this is adorable. If this was like... That Pichu looks like a Mario creature, you're not wrong. Oh god, the Quillfish evolution. Yeah. Look at this Quillfish. It's horrifying. I'm glad you don't exist. Wait, no, it does exist. They brought it back in Legends Arceus. I forgot. Fish! You know what that means. Fish. Oh, hi, Mantike. This is Mantike, by the way. Oh, wait, no, this isn't Mantike. This is Mantine, right? Because Mantike didn't exist yet. Yeah, look at it. Cool-ass design costume. It's a bird? Listen, Lugia is a whale. Lugia is a beluga whale with wings, okay? It's Pokemon. This is Tangrowth. Everyone say hello to Tangrowth. Once again, Gen 2 betas just became Gen 4. This is the Tangela pre-evolution. It's adorable. My favorite thing about the Tangela pre-evolution is the fact that it looks like that One Punch Man girl. Like, the hair is identical. Oh, this is a pre-evolution Vulpix. I know who you mean. Yeah, you know. This is pre-evo Vulpix. It's baby. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of pre-evolutions in this. There's like quite a few. Here's Ampharos. Normal, regular Ampharos. Flaffy, normal, everyday, average Flaffy. Mareep, normal, average, everyday Mareep. Hello, Pidgeot. Wait, no, you're not Pidgeot. You're Noctowl, right. It does have the Pidgeot face, though. Hello, Noctowl. How are you doing today? Yeah. 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 I kinda like it. I think it fits with Hoot Hoot a lot better. Hoot Hoot also had more detail here that I actually kind of prefer. That's an Angry Birds character. Don't insult it like that. Right, water. Hold on. Okay. So, this is Totodile. As you remember them. This is Totodile. This is, Croconaw. As you remember them. And this is Feraligatr, as you remember them. This is definitely... Okay, this is Popplio, Brionne, and Primarina. Like, pretty apparently. Like... Yeah, so this is Totodile. Everyone knows. They're adorable. Firelaloche. No idea what that means. Hold on. Wait, you're getting spoilers. So here's Cyndaquil. Congrats on your transition to the Gen 7 line. Yeah, true. Everyone knows Cyndaquil. It looks like if you caught a poor Pikachu on fire. And this is Quilava. Everyone knows Quilava. This looks like if you made Shadow the Hedgehog into like an actual hedgehog. This is what they'd look like. And this is a nightmare and just completely unrelated to the previous two. Okay, and obviously, as you can see, everything is normal here, you know? As you can see, this is Meganium. You know, we all know her, we all love her. It's Meganium. It's perfect. And as we know, Bayleaf is going to be exactly the same, you know? It's Bayleaf. Like, everyone knows what Bayleaf looks like. It's you know, Gen 2 icon from the anime. Everyone knows Bayleaf. What do you mean? What do you mean, what the fuck? Yeah, it's Bayleaf. Everyone knows this. Look, everyone knows this. It's Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. Face. No, it's adorable. It's fine. It's Bayleaf. Bro, kinda looks like they're gonna combat the zombie on my lawn. You right. Hello, Mew. Mewtwo. Woo. Just want to make sure nothing's hidden away. Where is my Wooper? Is my copy too old for the Wooper? Guessapina, do me a favor and get Beta Wooper for me to put on screen. You may need a 99 Toys R Us copy. You're right. That Ditto looks horrible. I love how you can physically see the improvement in sprite work. From going from the... Oh my god. What the that Graveler is not complete! Okay. Though that's everything. But as you can see, like, as I saw when I loaded this up, this is very different. Hold on. Thank you, Guessapina. Now I can show the world something very important. And now I have to be very... God! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Guessapina. I have to do it on my own now, unfortunately, because... I forgot the fact that Discord updated everything to WebP, which means I can't use it. So there's Beta Wooper, the greatest design that Pokemon never used. Like, this is just, like, it's beautiful. It's perfect. Water Pop? Yeah! It's uppy. Wait, there's just Giraffe? This is just like a completely different video game. Also, there's Giraffe Rigs here. Axolotl, even. That's what they are based off of. I've never actually, like... I've only ever looked at the beta designs. I've never gone into the beta itself. Oh, hello. Well, it looks like I can't go far here anyway, because, like, what? Oh, hi, Caterpie. That sprite's abysmal. I can only guess... This is, like, designed to be a frickin' maze. What the fuck? Hello, Pidgey. How far can we get? That's my question. What? I guess that's the whole demo? That cannot be the whole demo. Holy shit, that is the whole demo. That is all that people were able to play back in Spaceworld. Oh, it's different each time. That's interesting. You get a different starter each time. Fascinating. Wonder that sold no copies of these. Well, to be fair, it was just like it was like a prize when you went to Toys R Us. It was like a hidden thing. Like you had to look underneath the you had to look underneath the GI Joe shelf and like you'd find it. And you know there were only like 6 of them. And you know like the cashier would tell you, "Oh, we're not selling these. They're cursed. We found them out back inside a hidden Egyptian tomb, and there was realistic blood coming out of the cartridges." I forgot I set an alarm because I wanted to go and take a nap and then didn't. Holy crap, it's only been 2 hours since then. Christ. Hello, Silver, you piece of shit. Bad rival. Maybe if I do it enough, the rest of the game will unlock. Well, we're different colors now. That's important. The creepypasta is continuing. Pokemon Curse of Ra edition. Yes, of course. As we all know it to be. It is it does literally give you the like a different starter each time you finish it. Hold on, this is I'm sure if I activated walk through walls, there's more to get to, but like this is everything. We're done. Lythera clip, yeah, that's fair. You're allowed. Yeah, that's yeah, that's the exclusive. Oh my god, there wasn't a Dunsparce. I just realized. I feel bad as, you know, Mrs. Dunsparce Gaming. I completely neglected to realize there was no Dunsparce to be found. Remember there was a 1999 promo version too? I don't know what you're talking about. You're lying now. This isn't real. You know this. You know better than to lie to me. It's frankly just mean. You know. I believe what you say because you are my mod. But, like... Come on. You should have one stored in your toxic Garfield mugs. I literally don't. Like, I'm sorry to tell you this, I genuinely don't. And my mugs are out in the garage. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't have it, and even if I did, it'd be out in the garage. can't. There is no Hamburglar. He's not real. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done and good. Finally got the shiny Sharpie, you know? Congrats. Congrats. I'm done. Good night, Streaks.